Now let us move on to our next understanding in mensuration two-dimensional figures, sir. We have just understood how to find the area of an equilateral triangle. Now let us see in this particular session how to find the area of an isosceles triangle. Sir, we already discussed, right, isosceles triangle. We only discussed the proof of an isosceles triangle area, which is nothing but b by 4 into square root of a square minus b square, where a is nothing but two equal sides, b is nothing but an unequal side. Let me write it once again. Let me explain you the proof once again, and using this we will try to solve some questions which had come in the examination in the past years. Now see here, sir, same logic whatever I explained earlier, I am taking it right now also. Suppose this is a triangle ABC, right? It's a triangle ABC. Now suppose if I take two equal sides, isosceles triangle means the sides, two sides should be equal, one side should be not equal to other two sides. So if I take the equal sides to be a and a, the opposite side of angle a, I will represent with some other alphabet which is not equal to this a and a. I will represent it with small letter b. Now see here, sir, can I say that I believe that you know this key point or the property in an isosceles triangle, the perpendicular drawn onto the unequal side. First of all, AB and AC are equal sides. The unequal side is nothing but BC. If I draw the perpendicular onto that unequal side, that becomes the median of this isosceles triangle, and that median will divide the entire line BC into two equal parts. Entire BC I called it as small letter b. So this becomes b by 2 if I name this point as point D, and DC also becomes d by 2. I will call this height as h. Now in general, let it not be an equilateral triangle. In general, area of any triangle is half into base into height. So in this case, if I substitute and simplify, it is half into base is nothing but small letter b, height. What is the height of this triangle? Height of this triangle is h. How to find that h? If you observe carefully, triangle ABD, it's a right angled triangle because it is 90 degree at angle D. So right angled triangle, Pythagoras theorem says adjacent square plus opposite square is equal to hypotenuse square. Hypotenuse here is a. So a square is equal to h square plus b by 2 whole square. So h square will be equal to a square minus b by 2 whole square. This is h square, but I only require h value. H will be square root of a square minus b by 2 whole square. This is 1 by 2 into b into square root of a square minus b square by 4. If I take the LCM, half into b into square root of 4 is 2 taken outside, so it is inside the square root, 4a square minus b square. That means in general, area of an isosceles triangle is it is b divided by 4 into square root of 4a square minus b square, where a is a side which is having another side also as a. That means a is an equal side and b is nothing but an unequal side for this isosceles triangle. I believe that it is very, very clear. Proof should be very clear for you here. I already discussed this proof in my basic classes of mensuration two-dimensional figure. Area of an isosceles triangle is b by 4 into square root of 4a square minus b square, where a is nothing but an equal side and b is an unequal side. Let us solve some good questions in this which had come in the examination. I will not be taking any question which is not an examination question in this area of an isosceles triangle topic. If I take some problems, let me take all the problems which had come in the examination in the past. Now see here, sir. First question in this isosceles triangle. It's a very, very easy question, but see the question. It is SSC CGL Tier 2 question which was asked in the year 2015. Sir, what is that question? If for an isosceles triangle the length of each equal side is A units. The length of each equal side is A units. That means this is A, this is also A. And that of the third side is B units. That means this will be B. Then its area will be how much? Sir, A and A both are equal. B is an unequal side. Just now we discussed this, sir. Are you talking about the same thing in this question? Definitely yes. Whatever I proved it before the starting of this problem, that is exactly what they are asking you in the question. That means, suppose any person who has attended SSC CGL Tier 2 examination on 12th April 2015, they should directly mark option C, which we proved it just now. If you know the area of an isosceles triangle as 4a square minus b square into b by 4. That means just a small question for you people, sir. How much time, if this question was given in the examination, it will take for you to solve? 1 second. 1 second it will take. This 1 second, whatever you have utilized to mark that option C and move ahead for your next question, whatever the time which you are saving in this question, you need to use it for some other questions. I hope I am making sense for you people. I hope the idea is clear for you people, sir. Next question. Question number 2. Question number 2. Your second question is, the perimeter of an isosceles triangle is 544. Okay, perimeter is given as 544 and each of the equal sides, which we usually represent it as A, each of the equal sides is 5 by 6 times the base. Base in this case is represented as small letter b in our diagram. That means perimeter is given as 544 and each of the equal side A is 5 by 6 times of its base B. What is the area of the triangle? They are asking you the area of this equilateral triangle. Now see here, sir. A is equal to 5 by 6 into B means A divided by B is 5 by 6, or A is to B is 5 is to 6. That means the ratio of equal side to an unequal side, it is nothing but 5 is to 6. Ratio of equal side to unequal side is 5 is to 6. Now, can I say that? That means that there is a triangle. There is a triangle. A value is 5. That means equal side ratio is 5. These two sides are 5. Unequal side is 6. That means according to the ratio, perimeter is 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 6, 16. According to the ratio, perimeter is 16. But according to the question, perimeter is 544. 16 should become 544. 16 into which number is 544? 16 into 34 is 544. Because 30 into 16 is 480. 4 into 16 is 64. 480 plus 64 is 544 itself. So multiplying factor is 34. That means 5 also should be multiplied by 34. 34 into 5 is 170. This 5 also should be multiplied by 34. It is again 170. 6 should be multiplied by 34. It will become 34 into 6 is how much, sir? It is 204. That means according to my assumption, it is 16 perimeter. According to question, it is 544. So the actual sides are 170, 170 and 204. Now this is an isosceles triangle. I know that if I drop the perpendicular, it becomes the median, perpendicular bisector. In fact, the 204 will be equally divided as 204 by 2, 102, again 204 by 2, 102. Now what is that they are asking you? They are asking you the area. So area of an equilateral triangle is, it is b by 4 into, right, it is b by 4 into square root of 4a square minus b square. Sir, I know b value, I know a value, I know a value. Can I substitute? Yes. B value is 204. 204 divided by 4, it is 56, because 204 divided by 2 is 102. 102 divided, not 56, sir, it is 51 in fact. 102 divided by 2 again, it is 51 into square root of 4 into a square. A value is how much? 170 whole square minus b square. B value is 204 whole square. If I simplify this entire thing, I will end up getting the answer as 13874. Sorry, 13872 rather, sir. 13872, which is nothing but my option D. I hope the idea is clear. Sir, I do not know the area of an isosceles triangle. Can I still solve this question? Definitely yes. Suppose you don't know the area of an isosceles triangle, but you know the generic area of a triangle. It is half into base into height. So this can be written as half into base value is 204. Height is nothing but this particular value. This is a right angle triangle. So height is square root of 170 whole square minus 102 whole square. Square root of 170 whole square minus 102 whole square. So this, if I simplify, this is 102 times, it is 102 into square root of 17 square is 289. 10 if I square, I will get 2 zeros minus 102 whole square. I already taught you in speed maths, it should be 10404. Next, if I simplify further, 102 into square root of difference of these two will be 18496. And I also told you how to find the square root of any number. Square root of 18496 will be 136. Sir, how 136? That is something which I am not interested to teach you again right now. You can refer to speed maths class. Now I need to multiply 102 into 136. For this also I taught you a beautiful shortcut to multiply faster. No sir, I don't want to remember that shortcut. I want some other better approach to mark my answer directly. Let us go by answer options. If you observe, there are 4 answer options. Let me write it here. 38172 is the first option. 38172 is the first option. 18372 is the second option. 18372 is the second option. And third one is 31872. It is 31872. And the last one is 13872. Right? 13872. Now think little logically, sir. Can I say that this number is ending with 2. This number is ending with 6. 2 into 6 is 12. That means answer should end with 2. But unfortunately in the given options, all the options are ending with 2. Right? That means I cannot apply the unit digit concept in this particular calculation. Sir, can I apply digital sum? Definitely you can try with digital sum. Digital sum of 102 is 3. Digital sum of 136 is 1 plus 3 4, 4 plus 6 10. 10 is not a single digit number. Again add the digits of 10. What is 1 plus 0? 1. 3 into 1 is 3. Answer digital sum should be 3. Or in other language, I can delete the numbers where I have the sum as 9. In digital sum concept, 8 plus 1 is 9, I can delete. 7 plus 2 is 9, I can delete. You are left with 3. Sir, answer should be option A then, right sir? It may be the possible answer. Let us hold on. In the second option, 7 plus 2 9, 8 plus 1 9. I am left with 3. Sir, again this might be the answer. But if you observe carefully beta, there are 5 digits in the given option. 18732. The same 5 digits are shuffled. Will the sum of the digits or the digital sum change? The digital sum will not change. That means I cannot make use of digital sum concept also in this problem. Sir, what else can I make use? Is it better to multiply itself rather than using all these approaches? No, smartness now comes into picture. If you observe, 102 is the first number. Assume it as 100. It is 136. 100 into 136 is 13,600. But if you observe the first option, it is 38,000. That cannot be the right answer because 102 and 100 are very, very closer to each other. They are not too much difference. They are not having too much difference. Similarly, 31,000 is also too much away from 13,600. Sir, I am left with 18,000 and 13,872. Which is the nearest option compared to 13,600? It is 13,872. Therefore, the fourth option is the correct answer. Second also is incorrect. This is where so many people have a doubt. Sir, what if more than one option has the same digital sum? Or what if more than one option has the same unit digit? You people kept on asking me when I took speed math sessions, and I answered there also with some beautiful examples. This is another chance for me to explain you once again with this particular example. I hope I am making sense for you people in understanding this particular logic. Sir, but if you observe here, sir, honestly I am speaking, sir, 170, 204, 13,872, 170 square, 204 square, all these are very bigger numbers, right, sir? Can we simplify our problem, sir? Definitely. This will act as my method 1. This will act as my method 1. I will also teach you another method wherein I want my students to simplify their problem to the greater extent. What is that method? We will see. The question says equal side value is 5, right? So this is ABC. 5 and 5 are equal side. 6 is the unequal side. That means I can say that if I drop a perpendicular onto the unequal side, this BD value will be 3, and similarly this DC value will also be 3. Now see here, first of all they are asking you to find the area of this. Area of this triangle, forget about multiplying by 34. You understood that according to my assumption perimeter is 5 plus 5 plus 5 16, but according to the question it is given in the question as 544. So 16 should become 544, multiply by 34. But here let us see what will be the area. Forget about multiplying 5 by 34 and 6 by 34, that we did already in method 1. Now according to the ratio, one of the side is 5, this side is also 5, and the other side is 6. Can I say that ADB then right angle triangle? It's a right angle triangle. If this side is 3 and hypotenuse is 5, then the other side height should be 4. Area of this triangle is half into base is 3, height is 4, half into 3 into 4, which is nothing but, sorry, base is how much, sir? Actually this entire triangle area we are finding, right? Not only ADB actually. So it is the entire triangle. If we want to find half into base is nothing but 6, right? Base is nothing but 6. Let me remove this, let me erase this and write it once again. So base is nothing but 6. Base is nothing but 6. Similarly, what is the height of this entire bigger triangle ABC? Height is nothing but 4. Just now I wrote it here, right? Entire triangle area I am finding. So it is 24 by 2, which is 12. Sir, 12 is not the answer, but what should be the answer? Now see here, area is nothing but, it is nothing but sum of the sides. So it is 5 centimeter plus 5 centimeter plus 6 centimeter. So 5 plus 5 plus 6 is 16 centimeter. It is nothing but centimeter to the power of 1. That means here also I am multiplying by 34 to the power of 1. But when you are converting that multiplying factor of perimeter to area, area is nothing but 12 centimeter square, right? That means if you are multiplying by centimeter power 1, or in other words 34 power 1 for perimeter, in area you should multiply by 34 power 2, or in other words you should multiply by 34 into 34. If it is volume, what you need to multiply, sir? For this question, for example, you should multiply by 34 power 3, because volume is a centimeter cube. I hope I am making sense. So 34 square, I already taught you in how to find the square of a number. It is 1156. 1156 into 12. Answer is 13872. I hope I am making sense for each and every student who is watching this video. Sir, method 2 is very easy because 12 is an easy number. Only in the last step I should multiply 1156 into 12. Should I definitely multiply? Think logically there also, looking into the answer options. You need not. You can just think like this and solve it, sir. Instead of 1156, I will assume it as 1100. 1100 into 12. 12 into 11 is 132 followed by 2 zeros. If it is 1100, answer is 13,200. If it is 1156, answer should be slightly greater than 13,200. Out of the 4 given options, slightly greater is 13872. In this method 1, you are working with bigger numbers like 170 square, 204 square. In this method 2, you are working with smaller numbers. You decide which is the better methodology for you. I hope I am making sense for you people. Next question. See this next question, sir. Original SSC CGL Tier 2 question in the year 2014. Let us understand it and solve it in the most easiest way possible. Now, first let us read the question. Two sides of a plot measuring 32 meters and 24 meters, and the angle between them is a perfect right angle. Okay, let us understand. Two sides of a plot are measuring 32 meters and 24 meter. Okay, there is a side, two sides of a plot. Let me call this as AB, let me call this as AD. So these two sides or sides of a plot are measuring 32 meters and 24 meters, and they are saying that angle between them is a perfect right angle. That means this is 90 degrees. Angle A is given as 90 degrees. That means, okay, that is the point number 1, statement 1. Let us see the other statement. The other two sides measures 25 meters each, and the other three angles are not right angle. That means you cannot just make it as a square. If you make it as square, this will be 32 and this will be 24. But the question says other two sides are 25 meters each. That means this from A to B, it is 25 meters. Suppose from D to C, if I want to make D to C also as A to B 24 meters. If I want to make D to C also as 24, then B to C will become 32. Right, it becomes 32. But question says B to C is not 24, or D to C is not 24. D to C should be 25 meters. Right, that means can I say that this cannot be the place where C is located? C should be little more further away. Right, it should be 25, 1 meter more than AB. That means this point I will call it as C. This is 25 meters, and they are saying that this particular side is also 25, because question says other two sides measure 25 meter each and the other three angles are not right angle. That means this should also not be right angle actually. That means can I say that if that also has to be not right angle, then actually D value should be like, or D, from D how you should actually draw the line, sir? It should be slightly curved like this. I hope I am making sense. Let me draw the actual diagram right now for you people for your better understanding. So D also should not be right angle. That means D should not be exactly parallel to AB like this. It should be slightly like this, right? It should be slightly like this, and it should be of length 25 meters, right? B to C is also 25 in this case. I hope I am making sense for you people. Find the area of the plot in meter square. Now see here, sir. The biggest clue in this question is angle A is 90 degrees. This is the biggest clue in the question. Sir, what difference will it make if that angle A is given as 90 degree? See here. Can I draw this particular line right now? Can I draw this? If I draw this line, this ABD becomes a right angled triangle. If that becomes a right angled triangle, 24 is nothing but 8 into 3. 32 is nothing but 8 into 4. That means Pythagorean triplet says that 3, 4, 5. are Pythagorean triplets, but 3 is multiplied by 8, 4 is also multiplied by 8, so 5 should also be multiplied by 8. That means BD value is 40. I hope I am making sense for you people. BD value is 40. The entire area is what they are asking you in the question. Entire area can be written as area of this right angle triangle ABD, which is nothing but half into base is nothing but 24 into height is nothing but 32. So it is 24 into 2, 2 into 12 is 24, 32 into 12 is, it is 384. This particular green color area I found it. Suppose for example, if I can find this brown color area, then the entire area of the plot is found out, right? We can find it is nothing but equivalent to finding the entire area. But observe carefully, brown color area is triangle DBC. In this triangle DBC, two sides are same. One of the side is an unequal side 40. That means it becomes an isosceles triangle, right? That triangle which is marked in brown color, it is an isosceles triangle. And what is the area of an isosceles triangle, sir? We know it. It is b by 4 into square root of 4a square minus b square. B value is 40, which is an unequal side. 40 by 4, it is 10 into square root of 4 into a value is 25 square minus b square is, b value is 40 square. Now if I further simplify, I will finally get the answer as this entire thing. I will get it as 20 into root of 225. So this is 20 into 15, which is nothing but 300. That means green color area is 384. Brown color area is 300. Total area is 384 plus 300, which is nothing but 684. Sir, can I solve it in a different way? Yes, I understood, sir, whatever you said. So it is 384 plus 300. Can you please tell it in a different way? What is the different way are you asking? Now see here. 25 square is how much? 25 square is 625. 625 into 4 I need to find it. Minus 40 square is 1600. I need to subtract those two values. And when I subtract, I will get something inside the square root. All these things are slightly bigger numbers. Instead of doing all these things, can we have a better approach, sir? Yes, little better approach according to the given answer options. I can say that. Can I say that? This is 10 into something, right? It is 10 into something. Let me write it in the next screen. I am talking about finding the isosceles triangle area right now, sir, not the entire question. Isosceles triangle area, what I have is, let me write this entire thing once again for you. It is 10 into square root of 4 into 25 square. 4 into 25 square minus 40 square, right? Minus 40 square. So if I simplify, I will get it finally like 20 into root of 225, 20 into 15, 300. But simplifying is little time consuming, right? So what I can think about it is 10 is multiplied by something. That means this area of an isosceles triangle is a multiple of 10, right? It is a multiple of 10. Multiple of 10 is nothing but any multiple of 10 will always end with 0, right? Any multiple of 10 will always end with 0, and that means area of an isosceles triangle is ending with 0. Area of this right angle triangle is ending with 4. That means total area should end with 4. That means my answer should end with 4. Answer A is option A is ruled out, option C is ruled out. Either it should be option B or option D. Suppose by chance for your luck there is no second option which is given in terms of 4 ending, then you are so lucky to mark option D in very straightforward way. I hope I am making sense. In this question or in this given option there is an ambiguity. I totally agree with you people, but what I can say is, suppose instead of 534, if the second option is 536 for example, then you don't even have to check all these values and simplify and waste your time. You will directly end up getting the answer so fast, and that is exactly what is expected from you people, and that is what I want you people to learn. Now there is another way of looking at it also. First of that means the isosceles triangle is ending with 0. Okay, sorry, that is the area is ending with 0. Right angle triangle, it was not difficult to calculate, so we got it as 384. That means think little logically again, sir. You told the second option, if it is not ending with 4, then it is easy to mark. Sir, what if second option is also ending with 4 like it is actually given in the exam, sir? Don't change the option, sir. I don't like it. You are not doing a right way of problem solving. Don't change it. Keep it as 534 and 684 itself. Can you teach how you can solve it in a smarter way without calculating 25 square, 40 square, all those things? Yes, you can. Think little logically once again. This is 10. This is 10, right? 10 into something. Can I say that this entire value is inside the square root? That means for you to get the answer in whole number, first of all 768 is gone, 696.5 is gone. Other two options are whole numbers. That means for you to get the answers in whole numbers, this square root value, whatever is there inside the square root, it should be a perfect square, right? It should be a perfect square. That means it should be a perfect square means a perfect square ending with 0 will always end with 2 zeros. Please remember this very important point. That is the reason in method 1 also I have shown that particular value, it will answer finally will end with 2 zeros for an isosceles triangle if you check it. So it will end with 2 zeros. That means 10 multiplied with 2 zeros. That means here also it is ending with 00 added with 84. Answer last 2 digits should be 84. 534 last 2 digits is not 84. Answer should be 684. There are beautiful minds which are required to solve in these methodologies, and that is what the beautiful minds of A and C will teach you. I hope I am making sense for you people, sir. Next question. See here. Again, original SSC question. The area of an isosceles triangle is 4 square units. Area is given as 4. If the length of the third side is 2 units, B value is 2. Find the length of the equal side. A value I need to find. Very easy, right, sir? Area is B by 4 into square root of 4a square minus b square. Area is 4, b is 2 by 4. 4a square minus b square is also 4. This is 2 into 1, 2 into 2. 2 into 4 is 8. So this is 8 is equal to root of 4a square minus 4, or this can also be written as inside the square root. If I take 4 common factor, square root of 4 is taken outside the square root as 2. So what inside left is a square minus 1. 2 into 1, 2 into 4. I don't want square root, squaring both sides. 4 square is 16 is equal to a square minus 1. A square is equal to 17. A value is root 17. Sir, can we solve by any other method? Yes, you can solve by also using answer options. I hope the idea is very clear for you people in that particular question, sir. Please see the next question. Next question says, the ratio of length of each equal side and the third side of an isosceles triangle is 3:2, 3:4. Each equal side length is A, unequal side is B. This ratio is 3:4. Sir, is it defined already? It is by default should be taken as A and B itself? No, I am taking that convention for your better understanding. Next, that means if I draw an isosceles triangle like this, which I call it as ABC, equal side ratio is 3. unequal side ratio is 4. If I drop a perpendicular onto the unequal side, this 4 will be divided equally as 2 and 2. This entire thing is 4 equally divided as 2 and 2. Now I know that this is a right angled triangle, so this is nothing but I will get it as root 5. If I apply right angled triangle Pythagoras theorem, 3 square is equal to 2 square plus AD square. AD is equal to 3 square minus 2 square. So AD is equal to root of 9 minus 4, which is root 5. Okay, that is okay. Let us read the next statement. If the area of the triangle is 18 root 5, area is given according to the question as 18 root 5. Find the third side. What is the value of third side is the question. Now see here, sir. Think little logically. Ratio says equal side is 3. That is according to the ratio beta. Third side according to the ratio is 4 units. That means according to the ratio, third side is 4 units. But according to the question, they are asking you what is the third side. Similarly, according to the ratio, what is the area? Area is half into base is nothing but 4, height is nothing but root 5. According to the ratio, area is 2 root 5. This is according to the ratio. But question says area is not 2 root 5. Area is 18 root 5. 2 root 5 should become 18 root 5. Multiply by 9. Students will make a mistake here multiplying 4 also by 9. 4 into 9 is 36. You will mark it, but unfortunately anyway 36 is not given in the answer option for you to think actually. Now think logically. Side is nothing but centimeter or meter or whatever unit to the power of 1. Area is nothing but unit to the power of 2. This 9 is nothing but something square. Here when I am multiplying, it should be something power 1. That means if you are multiplying by some multiplying factor in area, in the side you should take the square root of that. What is square root of 9? It is 3. Ulta is also true. Reverse says that if the side is multiplied by 3, area should be multiplied by 3 power 2, which is 9. Reverse is if the area is multiplied by 3 power 2, which is 9, side should be multiplied by square root of 9, which is 3. Answer is 4 into 3, 12. In this way, you will avoid using variables. 3x, 4x, what is that, sir? Are you using that stupid R.S. Agarwal textbook methodology? Please throw it away. We hate it. I want you people also to start hating those methodologies. I hope the idea is clear for this question, sir. See the next beautiful question. Beautiful question, and I am telling you, sir, you can cross check SSC CGL Tier 2 2017 question, which happened in the year 2018. Let us read this question. PQR is a right angled triangle. Okay, let me draw a right angled triangle little neatly. PQR is what they are saying you as a right angled triangle. That means angle Q is 90 degrees. Okay, point number 2. Okay, in this statement itself it is given in which PQ is also equal to QR. PQ and QR, they both are same. That means they are saying that PQR is not only a right angle triangle, it is also an isosceles triangle. In general, PQR is an isosceles right angled triangle. That means one of the angle is 90, sum of the other two angles is 90, but it is said that because PQ and QR are equal, because two sides are equal, two angles also should be equal. That means angle P, angle Q should be 45 each. Okay, beautiful. If the hypotenuse of the triangle is 20, PR is given as 20, What is the area of the triangle PQR? Now see here, this right angled isosceles triangle is of the form 45 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree triangle, and I have taught you this in my heights and distances topic, saying that if the side opposite to 45 is 1 unit, if the side opposite to 45 is 1 unit, the side opposite to 90 will be root 2 units. But the question says the side opposite to 90 is not root 2, it is 20. Root 2 should become 20. Root 2 into root 2, it is nothing but 2. 2 into which number is 20? 2 into 10 is 20. That means 1 also multiply by 10 root 2. 1 into 10 root 2 is 10 root 2. That means side opposite to 45 will be, it is nothing but 10 root 2. Side opposite to this 45 also will be 10 root 2. They are asking you to find the area of this right angle triangle. It is half into base is 10 root 2, height is also 10 root 2. So 10 root 2 into 10 root 2 is nothing but how much? 10 into 10 is 100. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. 2 is cancelled with this 2. 10 into 10 is 100. Answer is 100 square units or square centimeters for this original SSC Tier 2 CGL question, which was asked in the year 2017. I hope the idea is very clear for you people, sir. This is exactly the way you need to learn, not by taking, okay, let this PR be 20 according to the question, PQ let it be X it seems, PQR also will be X it seems. What you will take with X? Take it as 1 and 1 rather than X and X. Why variable methodology? Stupid methodology. If the side opposite to 45 is 1, then the side opposite to 90 will automatically be root 2. Sir, how it will be root 2? I have already showed it in my, what is that, heights and distances class. Learn all these beautiful shortcuts, sir. You will also start enjoying aptitude. The reason why you people are actually hating aptitude is because the way you are learning is improper probably. Start learning all these beautiful methodologies what ANC teaches. Let me see why it will be difficult for you or why you will hate aptitude. I hope I am making sense for you people.